Hey, Jesus, mommy doodles. Hey guys, it is Wednesday. I'm sorry, I'm trying to lose my voice. So if I do lose my voice, I'll be doing picture videos. So for those who are new to my channel, big air hug welcome. Welcome to my channel. Give me 30 day free trial. Today we're going to talk about movie night. I'm going to show you 3 movies that actually went to my son Joshua. If y'all know, I am getting older, so I decided I didn't want the kids to fight over the movies we have, because I collect movies. So I've decided that to divide all the movies between all 3 of my kids. And these are 3 of them that are going to my son, Joshua. So, for my grandson to watch, because they're Disney movies. And I'm going to talk about each and every one of them, and what they are, and how good they are. And the next time I do see my son, I'm going to let him have these movies, so he can play them for my grandson. Those that are new to my channel, my name is Christina. I go by CRG Toodles. I do have my first grandson. I think he's 4 months now, 4 or 5 months. They're actually fixing to be starting him on juice, so I'm excited about that. Hopefully, my son likes orange juice. I love orange juice, but I'm allergic to orange juice. I cannot have anything with orange juice acid in it, because I'm allergic to the orange juice. So I can't eat oranges, but or grapefruit. I'm allergic to all that. But the little cuties that they have, I can't eat those. So I do want to start when my grandson gets older and comes over to Nini's house. I want to have those handy so I can peel one, and he can have half of one of them, and he can share with Grandpa or Nini. Anyway, so let's get into these movies. Disney movies are classics. They are awesome movies. I love watching Disney movies. I love watching Christian movies as well. But Disney movies are all awesome. So the first Disney movie I'm going to talk about is DVD digital copy, which is Peter Pan Return to Neverland. And they have the original Peter Pan, but they have where he returns to Neverland, and this is a cartoon. And I've seen this movie numerous times. My husband and I were going to move out of this house at one time, and we were going to get a travel trailer, or we can drive it and travel. And I put stickers on the movies that we were going to take with us, and once we weren't, we were going to leave here in this house when I said daughter, but it's still going to be our house, because when we come back into town, we were going to stay in the same room and stay in this house, but we were going to let her and her husband live on the other side of the house, but we're not doing that. We're not going to travel. But anyway, Neverland, Peter Pan. It is a good movie. It is an awesome movie. So this would be a good movie to watch as a family movie night. So you could pick with school fixing to be coming, you can say, okay, on Friday nights we're going to have movie night or Saturday night. If you don't watch It's Our Life, I will try to link them in the description box down below. They have movie night on Fridays. They have nacho night. Him and his wife eat nachos, and the kids eat something else. They may make a pizza or something. They eat something, and Daniel and Kendall eat nachos, which is nacho night. And I thought about that, and then I was like, Taco Tuesdays, and then I started making a list of things to eat, and I don't obey them rules, but we do eat, and I'm getting to where, again, I'm not wanting to cook. It gets tiring cooking, but I have to cook, so tonight I have to figure out something. Yesterday was my husband's birthday, so he cooked his own birthday meal. He didn't want me cooking it. I made me some chili cheese fries, and it wasn't what I thought. My stomach was messed up. My stomach has not been so good. So this one next is the 50th anniversary edition. It has regular DVD, and it also comes with a Blu-ray. So if you have a Blu-ray disc, No, no, Peter Pan just comes with one disc. It's not a special edition. So, this one is Disney. The Sword, I want to say Sorcerer's Stone, is the sword and the stone. And I remember this movie. I've had this movie for a while. And I had this movie when I was married to my first husband. And I used to tell Joshua, my son, this is you, my baby. And you are going to pull that sword out of a stone and make something of your life. And sure enough, he has. He is district manager of Wendy's. He in Huntsville. He's awesome. He loves his life. He's married, got a son, and he dropped out of high school, quit high school. He said it wasn't challenging enough, but I still love my son no matter what. And I love it. So another good movie for family night. You decide what nights you want to have family movie night. Even if your son or daughter says, hey, can, so-and-so come over and spend a night, have nacho night with us, or if you want to do tacos or whatever and watch a movie as a family and they have their friends spend the night, let them. Another one, this is the 40th anniversary. And I bought 2 of these movies. I gave one to my oldest brother for my niece and nephew, and then I kept one for myself. This is something that is special to my kids, both of my kids, and to my niece and nephew, because my mother actually bought these movies for my boys and my niece and nephew. And it is the 40th anniversary edition of the Disney movie Robin Hood. I have the original Robin Hood movie and I got the cartoon Robin Hood movie. But this goes to my son Joshua. Jeffrey and my mother were like this. Oh, my father. Joshua was like this with my mom and my grandmother, but more with my grandmother like this than my mother. But he still loved his grandmother and his great grandmother. And another good movie for family night would be Robin Hood. Now, if they got these special editions out, I would pick them up. And if you say you're not got any kids or you're not married, it doesn't hurt to go out, even being single. I mean, when I was single and before I met my husband now and my ex-husband left me, I was still buying movies. I bought the movie, let's see, what was it? I bought the movie Dreamer. I bought the movie Chicken Little. I used to have all the, I forgot what it was called. Oh, what was the name of it? I forget the name of the movie, but Devin Swan played in it. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I think. I can't think of the name of the movies, but I had them all. And then once I met my husband here, they started coming up missing, and people were taking them. But I did give the one that I did have, I think it was number 2. Number 1, they were on the plane, and he saw a provision of the plane catching fire, blowing up. I'm sure y'all know what movies I'm talking about. And then there was one where they're at the racetrack, and poof with that. Devin Swan played in the first one. He didn't play in the other ones. I think, but it was a good movie. It was okay. It was good. But I had those movies, and then they started coming up missing, and then I ended up having one of them. I want to say Cruel Intentions, but it's not Cruel Intentions. But I did have them movies too, and somebody stole them movies from me. But anyway, this is it. So give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you want me to, I'm thinking on Wednesdays now, I may talk about movies, like pick 3 movies and talk about movie night, what movies are good. These are 3 movies I picked out. It doesn't hurt to buy movies and have a movie night and watch it. Even if you have cable and you don't buy DVDs or whatnot, or Blu-rays, because you have one but you don't want to buy movies, but you don't mind. I mean, if you have kids, okay, I used to buy a movie and I would put my stepdaughter's name on it. This movie's for you. And I'd do it for my boys. But then I quit doing it because I said, all the Air Bud movies. My oldest son had every one of the Air Bud movies, and they came up missing. And now I want to get the Air Bud movies so I can have them here at the house. They will be for my oldest son again, but unless I give them to my grandson, because he might like the doggy movies. So think about something your kids might like if you are a grandparent and you have grandkids. Maybe you might want to get a good cartoon movie and say, hey, grandbabies are coming over this weekend, honey. Or if you're not married, my grandkids are coming over this weekend to spend a night with me. So let's see about movies. Even holiday movies. It doesn't hurt to get a good Christmas movie and watch it with the family. Okay, so your family's coming for Christmas and they're going to spend a night with you. A good holiday movie. I know when my mom was alive and I lived up there with my ex-husband, I would bring my radio down and bring my Christmas albums. And me and my mother would sit in the kitchen, listen to Christmas music, and sing the Christmas music. I miss that so much. I miss that with my mom. I so much miss my mom. I miss my dad too. But it was good. It was a lot of NSYNC Christmas music, but it was good. NSYNC and New Kids on the Block Christmas albums were the one CDs I mostly played. But it was good. So until next time, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed Wednesday. So don't forget to, sorry, I got makeup on my shirt. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys. And don't forget, movie nights are good. Popcorn, candy, dinner, movie. Check, check.